Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA has formed that one more high that we've been watching for, that was forecasted, and the price has pushed higher. However, I have to say that fifth wave is quite weak, so obviously we can still move higher, but the first confirmation level that would tell us that a top has formed is this swing low that formed today at 72.5 cents, because that's the end of the previous wave, internal wave 4. From here we were watching for one more high in wave 5, and this happened. However, quite weak. It didn't even reach the 38.2 extension. I mean, okay, spitting distance, came really close, and it's very much possible that we've topped now, even though we came very close. But the it's still a weak wave 5, right? If we zoom out a little bit, you can see that it's a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, and the 4 was the triangle, and then the wave 5. Other interpretations are possible. I mean, again, it can extend higher, but as I highlighted, I would need to see a break below the red line at 72.5 cents to get some confirmation, let's say to begin the top confirmation process and to suggest that this wave 4 has started. At the moment, I'm watching for it. So far, the last two short-term long trade setups have played out because the price pushed higher to, complete a pattern, I would say. Normally, if this really is a triangle, right, then normally after a triangle, there's only one more wave, and that happened. Of course, that one more move up can extend, but I'm not so much interested in, does it go up or down, because at the moment the trend is still up, but it's more about understanding the risk. In these support regions that I normally give you, the risk is low because we're quite close to key support. But when we then move away, the risk is higher. And now we actually have a 5-wave move up from the swing low that formed here, end of October. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th wave up. An impulsive move up, which I'm, however, labeling as wave C of 3. And the wave 4 would also be an ABC structure. And support is between 44.7 and 66.5 cents, whereas the 23.6 FIB level there at 66.5 cents would be a weak wave 4. A more healthy wave 4 is around 57 cents. That's the 38.2 retracement and an ideal target normally for such a fourth wave. So basically, I'm just watching now, and in the next couple of days, we should get a little bit more info if this is really the wave 4. At the moment, it's just too early to say. All we see is an insignificant pullback. But I just want to prepare you that we are in an area where this top can form at any point now, because the wave count is full. The wave count is full. I have a 5-wave move up, right? And even on the micro level, that last move up. But as I said, this is only if the white count plays out. To get the full picture, make sure that you also consider our long-term chart, and you can take your own time, go through these charts in your own time. If you are a member on Discord, you get these links and you can check them thoroughly, these charts, because we have to consider that we could be in the green scenario, right? Green count is a very aggressive uptrend count, which could just take us higher more directly, right? So the only way to manage that uncertainty is to manage it by, through tactics, where we say, you could, for example, hold a core position and then just scale in and out, because the ADA chart can still push higher into the $2 to $3 region, and it could do it very directly in case we don't get that wave 4 pullback I just showed you. We just extend higher more directly. The green count makes that possible. It just does, right? Therefore, whenever we are in a third wave, it can be wise not to get too small with core positions. It's always a question of personal tactics and strategies and time frame and everything. But overall, also here on the larger time frame, the price reacted to the key support area here. And if this is really a third wave, I mean, the potential is there. $1.72 is the first wave 3 target. But ideally, we even extend a bit higher, maybe 236, 295. There is not yet, we're at a key juncture, right? This is sort of, I think, one of the last levels where that wave 4 pullback could happen. If we just extend, we're in the green count. And then we form higher prices with a very unclear microstructure, and would then extend higher in a third, 4, 5, more directly without deep pullbacks. It's just a different structure. both are possible, both have to be considered. In both counts, that's what we can say, in both counts, however, the key support is 44.7 cents. So as long as we're holding above it, upside is possible. In the very short term, against that last swing low, upside is possible. And then we just need to pay attention to the next key fib levels, which are visible on the larger time frames, especially here, $1.04, $1.42. These are the next key resistances. First of all, we need to overcome this key resistance area around the previous swing highs in March. And here, that key fib level, which is the 78.6 extension around, I would say that area is around 78 to sort of 83 cents. So that's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.